So today we are working on our example together. So as we watch the following film called Anna, you're going to be thinking about what the potential theme would be. And then we're going to be looking for specifically costumes, props, makeup, and set notes. Okay, only this layer. Don't talk about sound. We're not talking about acting. We are only talking about that today.
American Airlines having some problems with a nationwide computer system. They are telling NBC News that they have a system-wide outage across the United States with their computer system. It is delaying some flights. It is hurting the check-in process as well. That's all we've got coming in NBC and CNBC right now, but as we get more...
I know you're about to meet your friend, Jim, but we have a growing vehicle backlog of 57 minutes. I've run initial analysis and I can get on top of that if you give me security clearance.
I should get authorization for that.
The backlog is reaching critical levels.
And the backlog's still building. What's going on? Anna. And a request temporary shutdown of processing line 763 Alpha, please. And a repeat request shutdown of processing line 763 Alpha.
So now we are going to work on filling out that chart that is on your assignment sheet together. Hopefully you thought of some themes that would be appropriate for this film. All right, so as we watch Anna and as we saw it, we can see that The theme is obviously something about technology and how technology is taking over. So you can have various ideas for what you want to say there. But the place that I'm going to start with is this idea that technology cannot be trusted. All right, we can see lots of different examples. There's the voiceover, right? There's the dialogue, there are the special effects, there is the lights, but I'm not going to be looking at any of that. Remember, I'm just looking at this specific layer today: costumes, makeup, set, and props. And I'm going to be dividing them up. Now, when you do this, you can do all costumes, you can do all set, you can do all props, but I'm going to try to do one of each. I'm not going to do makeup because the makeup in this was pretty plain, but I'm actually going to start with costumes. So the first costume I want to look at, or the costume I want to look at, is the unbuttoned uniform, right? He's got that very kind of prim and proper thing, but it's not buttoned up all the way. You can see his undershirt. And so what I want you to do is I want you to fill in the effect. What does that do for you as a viewer to see him with the shirt not buttoned up all the way and being able to see that bright yellow underneath? So you're going to fill that out. And then we're going to work on the tie to the theme. So how does this idea that he has an unbuttoned uniform tie to this idea that technology cannot be trusted? And what I see with that is that it's showing that he's really casual and that he's lax and he's putting too much trust in technology. He's basically just phoning it in, right? He's trusting technology so much and it definitely goes awry. So the second thing I want to look at is this idea of this set, of this factory in Detroit. It's very definitely a high-tech factory, and you're going to fill out the effect. What is the effect of seeing that factory? It's not a factory of old, right? It's definitely a new factory. So what does that do for you as a viewer? Fill in the effect. So those machines, those giant technologically advanced machines, are the entire set, and they are trusted to do all of the work that people used to do, right? And so the fact that they're so trusted, they just are able, they just run themselves almost, and they turn into killing, right? To maintain that power that they have. So we see technology cannot be trusted because it'll kill if it is trusted. So there were a lot of props used in this film: the phone and the key and the red button. There's the pieces of material that are being made, or the one that the machine knocks over to knock the guy down. But I want to actually look at the key specifically. So I want you to fill in what is the effect of that giant key sitting on the counter. And then how does that tie to technology can't be trusted? Well, the key is being left on the counter. It's not around his neck. He's trusted that everything will go right, and he's let his guard down, and now technology has taken over. So you can see that these are 3 different ways: costume, set, and props, all within this one layer that we're looking at. And you're focusing on that. So you are completing this, filling out what I have, or you can do your own if you so choose. And then make sure you are adding in the effect. That's your job.